That's what's going up next. FMS T28 1.4 meter. Also running a master air screw 3-blade 13x8. The stock setup is 13x9, but 13x8 does just fine because they don't make a 13x9. So, we're running on a 3300. Pushed all the way back in the tray, and this plane has the Lemon 7-channel stabilized receiver in it, which now you can see this. I've got a chest mount, and I'm going to work on doing a programming kind of how-to video, I guess, on how I set them up, how easy it is to go in with your transmitter, set that up, tune them, adjust the gains, everything you want to do. They do not have self-level. It is either off or the wind mitigation, so be advised on that, but I think they work really, really well. This plane has one, so you're going to see it fly with that. And let's just get her up in the air. I do a surface check, left aileron, right aileron, up, down, left, right.
Takeoff flaps, landing flaps, takeoff flaps.
Flaps working.
Throttle cut off.
And your gains, you can set that lemon up so your gains are adjusted on your knob. So that's pretty convenient. I kind of leave them around the 100% where they are from the factory, and if I don't like it, there's actually 3 pots on the receiver itself, and I'll show you that in that video, where you can fine-tune each individual surface, each axis gain. Alright, so nothing left but to get this thing in the air. Same battery I fly the Cirrus on, the 3300 4S HRB Premiums. They are pretty good packs. And we're going to take off with 1 notch of flaps. Alright, let's get her up.
Flaps up, gear up.
I'm running probably about 60% throttle right here. You see that prop does just fine. This bird has a great sound when it comes by.
Time remaining, 4 minutes.
5-minute timer on this plane. I have a 13x10 2-blade, which I sometimes put on there. It makes the plane a lot faster, but I mean, we want it to fly scale, right? A warbird? I do anyway. Alright, let's bring her around.
3 minutes.
See what she's going to give me for vertical. Full throttle. Plenty. It's such a beautiful flying plane, folks. When you pick it up and set it on the ground, it just feels so heavy. But in the air, it's graceful. It really is. It's hard to over control. But it's responsive.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
There ain't no mistaking this thing in the sky. It's big. It's yellow. It's the flying banana coming right for us. I don't know if you can see that flag down there. The plane just flew over. That's
1 minute.
We do have a little bit of a breeze. Probably less than 5 miles an hour, but and we're gonna go
30
around.
seconds.
Go around now. We'll bring it back and throttle back.
Gear down. Take off flaps.
Gear down, flaps in. Start getting her slowed down. Get her out so we can get her lined up. This one likes to land on power a little bit.
Landing flaps. Time expired.
That's
Flaps up.
about as good as it gets with that plane. And I'm happy with that.
Throttle cut on.
Alright, haven't had this on the channel in quite a while. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Gonna put another battery and get this thing right back up. So stay with me. I won't start a new video. I'll just run back-to-back flights. But yeah, if you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. I try to answer every comment. And thanks for watching. Stay with me. We'll get it right back up in the air. Alright folks, we're going to go right back up. Going to go right back up with the T28. Let's do a surface check. Aileron, elevator, rudder.
Throttle cut off.
Turn the throttle on. Alright. So we're going to take off
Take off flaps.
with one click of flaps. And let's just get her in the air. What do you say?
Gear up. Flaps up.
Alright, let's see if we can push that stick forward.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
You can't go wrong with this plane, folks. If you catch this on sale at the FMS website, you should get it. Look at that thing, it's tough. It's got full suspension gear, which a lot of people have problems with the nose gear, but you got to remember to set it on its mains first. That was an expensive lesson for me as well. I had to adjust my flat mixes a little bit more, get a little more throw out of the elevator so I could make sure right before touchdown this thing was flaring properly.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Who doesn't love a T28? Wind has picked up a little. That lemon is doing its job perfectly. You know, I'm not really sure you would need a gyro in this until you got over winds over 10, but regardless, those receivers work great.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
7 channels come with dual diversity antennas, programmable failsafe. You can adjust all the mixes, like I said. The programming and through the transmitter using the text gen lets you change the direction of your control surfaces. Assign the switch you want to use to turn it off. Assign what do you want to use to adjust your gains, your master gain. I use the right knob like I showed you earlier. This thing is flying on 100% the stock factory gains. I've never had the need to actually turn them up.
Time remaining 1 minute. Gear down. Take off flaps.
Alright, let's see.
Landing flaps.
Let's see if we can get her down. Let her sink. Level her
30
out.
seconds.
Flare. Bump.
Throttle cut on. Flaps up.
If you get your technique down, it's butter every time. It's just all about timing, knowing where your planes are, adjusting your speed, managing your speed, and sometimes you got to throttle up a little bit if it looks like it's coming down too fast, and fly her in with this plane. Same with the P-51 actually. Fly it in under power, just gradually reducing and back on the elevator until it touches and then drop. They really do need to come in under just a little bit of power. You can't float these in, and they land beautifully, and the landing gear lasts a long time. Alright folks, that's the T28. I hope you enjoyed that. I sure enjoy flying it. It's a great plane, big in the sky, but you can take it apart. The wing comes off with 2 plugs and 4 bolts. Same with the P-51. So I transport 3 big planes in the back of my Tacoma, and got them all in there with the wings. so there's plenty of room. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the T28. Like, subscribe, you know the drill. And we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.